Right, everyone, I am back. Got a workout in. Feel like shit. My back is killing me. I gotta go to the doctor at some point, and I'm going to go in Mexico. I gotta go and get a scan of my back, get an X-ray or something, because my back has hurt every day of the week, 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. For the past year, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. And I try to get some workout done, and I mean, usually I'm fine, but today it really started bothering me. But anyways, I could have bought this at 200K. I missed it. I wasn't sure. So right here, I was just thinking the whole time. I was like, "Oh, go down to 200, go down to 200," and it really didn't. It would go to 200 for maybe a millisecond, but then it'd go 230, 215, 220, 202, 222. I really couldn't get it, and then Frank got in, and yeah, I just mooned from there. And the guy that got in, he's doing really well now. He's just selling a little bit of it, a little bit at a time. He has 25 million, so he sold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So he still has more to sell, but he's done good. He bought in for 25 sold, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, 31, 37, 43, let's say 45, and then 53. Plus he still has a bunch left, or not a bunch left, but still. So he did pretty good. He's doubled his money, but he still has more to sell. So you can actually see it right here. Actually, we can see. Oh no, he sold it. Okay, so yeah, he made 5K. Pretty good. I made nothing. I was just busy watching people make money. I wasn't making any money myself, which is unfortunate. But I'm sitting here with a very small portfolio, so I have to be very, very, very selective of what I'm buying into. So I just have to be very, very, very careful. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure we're live. Let's see, make sure. Yeah, here we are. I'm trying to find. All right, I'm just gonna leave this open just in case anyone comes in to the chat. I'm able to see that, and we can chit chat if you want to talk about anything. I'm more than willing to help anyone get involved. I can't give a lot of advice on winning, but I can give you a lot of advice on what to watch out for so you don't get wrecked. Because there's a lot of rugs here all day long, every day. Man, I missed all of these. Well, this one went to 1 million. That's 300. So good thing I missed that one. This I could have bought in at 200. It's at 600 already. 650. I would have done very, very well. um, wow. Frank just bought again. Yeah, Frank's doing quite well because he bought some at 200,000. So he bought 4.5 million. 200. Yeah, he's doing very, very well. Wow. So this could have been the 5x that I needed today. I haven't had a winning day in a week. I just miss everything. Or I don't miss. I'm right here for it. I don't know. Guess I'm too worried about getting dumped on, because I've been rugged every single day, all day long for the last week straight. So makes me a little nervous to buy in. But that's unfortunate that I missed that. Let's see what else is going on. Man, he bought in too. Man, would have 7x my money. Wow. This was the win I could have used. Oh well. Oh well. I bought in big too. And I could have got in at 200K. Maybe I'll try to get in now. Man, I've been up if I just got into. I was just about to get in. Damn it. Come on, dip again to 1 million. Come on, dip again to 1 million. I'm going to buy a little bit extra this time. So I don't mind getting in as well. Just I want to get in at the right price. See if I get filled at a good spot. I wanted to get at 1 million. I ended up getting filled at 1.4 million, which is okay. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Come on. Watch, I'm the asshole that bought in at the up. Well, not really. Some guys bought in at the top. He took a loss. He took a 3 soul loss. He was out quick. Finally in some profit for today, a little bit, zero point zero 0.01 ETH or zero point zero 0.01 SOL, but not really, because if I sell, there's all the fees and stuff like this. But um, let's see if something happens here. Let's see if he really goes like he said he was going to do. He said he was going to lock supply and then go live. So let's see. Yeah, spaces in a second win. Come on, go back up to 1.4. There we go. Yeah, tiny bit. I'm making $2 here at a time. Basically not making anything, but as long as I'm not losing, that's all that matters. He hasn't gone live yet, so man, this would have been so good when I was in it at or if I had got in it at 200K. Oh, you just need one of those a day to send. This is looking like a disaster. I would buy back in, but it's every time I buy back in the second time, I always lose money. I've noticed that all the time. Every time I like make a little bit on the first time and then it just keeps sending and I rebuy back in and then it just dumps. And I end up losing all of my profit plus more. So yeah, I mean he says, oh yeah, locking supply spaces in a second, but then it's been not a second, it's been minutes and minutes, so not sure what's going on. So I mean this could just dump at any second, so who knows. If I just held on a little bit longer, I would have done a lot better. I probably would have made like 0.05 SOL. But little wins. That's what I'm trying, trying to protect my portfolio as much as possible. Just little wins. This is going nowhere fast because he just... Oh, go. Spaces in a second. Let's see. You know what? Oh man, come on, drop a little. Come on, keep dropping. 1.5. Go to 1.5. Go to 1.5. I just want to get right back in again, right before he goes live. Spaces. If he's locked, why? Oh, there you go. He put. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, Frank sold. Not a lot. He just sold some. Yeah, he's up. He's up pretty big, actually. And some guys are up huge. And look at all these people that are up thousands of dollars. These are probably all the bundles. I mean, who knows? Ay, ay, ay. It's just really, really weird. Spaces in a second. You keep saying spaces in a second. Wonder if I could get in and get out real quick. I'm just, like I said, I'm so used to getting dumped on that I get worried about buying back in. But I use a small portfolio, or I use small like entries, so I shouldn't be worried about the money. But I'm trying to make this, a video series for soul into thousands, and I don't want to have to rebuy in. That's it. It's for soul. That's it. So, hey. I'm just super extra cautious. Would have been nice if I just held it. I'd been up pretty much double right now. If I held it from the one for 1.15 million, I had it, but it's okay. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this could just go to zero. I mean, he keeps saying spaces coming, spaces, and no, there hasn't been any spaces. I mean, who is this guy? He's wearing a Scarface hoodie. Like, I mean, this looks like a guy that's going to rug pull you, right? With that lighting in the background, the Scarface, the little bitty goatee he's got going. Yeah, his tiny little goatee and everything like this. Like, this it just looks like a rug. But I guess for the memes, everyone's in it for the meme. He's not going to go live. It's just him and all his bundles taking as much money as possible. Yeah, these guys are just they're all just taking money, taking money, taking money. They're all just cashing out on everyone. Yeah. You know what? Maybe it goes to 10 million. I don't give a shit. I'm out of it. Let me go looking for something new. Not waste time just sitting and watching that. Maybe I can get into something else. Hmm. Friday night. Let's see what happens Friday night. Get some action going. Let me get some music going. There we go. Got some music going. Oh, yeah. See what's going on here. Oh, he did go live. Oh man, he did go live. Ay. What happened? It didn't move? It went like straight down. Why is that? I mean, maybe it sends. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth investing in. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Not financial advice. That's for sure. All right. Let me find the next thing. Mm-hmm. Are they just going to let this die? Mm. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, everyone's abandoning ship. Hmm. Yeah, not going to get into it. Hmm. This was from yesterday. Hmm. Yeah, no. Hmm. Ay, ay, ay. If you hear a noise, it's just me um shuffling some poker chips. That's it. Let's see what this is about. Doge Portal. Ooh, they got in early, but they haven't sold. Oh, now he sold. Man, he just one clipped it. This guy's still up double. Yeah, no. No. Hmm. 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 Gotta be careful with this guy. He sells quick. Uh, just missed it. Just gotta be careful. Don't want to get dumped on. Mm. 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 All right, let's see what's going on here. See what this is. So older coin. Yeah, not interested. Ay, ay, ay. Huh. Why would Frank jump in after a cup C? Oh, Polar bought too? Jesus. These guys usually hold for a while buying in. Because these guys usually hold, so what? One, two, three. They all bought in. They must know something. I don't know. I have such a small portfolio though, so I have to take some profits if I get up there. Oh, come on, Frank. Don't sell. Oh, come on, guys. Oh man. Cup C's still in. Polar still in. I'm surprised Frank sold so fast. Uh, he made 3 sol and left. Jeez. Oh, come on, Cup C. Cup C's going to sell as soon as he can get to like 300,000. Wow, he sold a lot earlier. Oh, everyone's selling? Should I sell? Everyone sold? Oh, everyone sold, so I guess I should sell too. Wow. What a huge loss I just took. I took a huge loss to the portfolio. Wow, 0.08 sol I lost. Just like that. Just like that. Disaster. 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 Mm. Frustrating. Disaster. I remember this one from earlier. All right. I'm in I'm in cheaper than all of them, so let's see if it works out for me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Come on. I really need this one to go to 300 so I can make some back from the last coin. Come on. 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 Ah, it's stuck there. Oh, why are you selling? Who's still in? Oh, no one. Just me? Oh, this is horrible. Oh, I just lost half of my. Oh, man. I gotta turn off my music. I can't even hear myself think. Man, how can I lose back to back? This is why I always try to buy in just 0.05, just 0.05, because I just get wrecked and wrecked and wrecked and wrecked. At least if I get wrecked for 0.05, not 0.10. You know, what a disaster. What a disaster. Every single coin has been a disaster. You know, the next coin that I get up even a half of one soul, I'm just going to sell. I gotta get some wins in here. Man, I wish I would have bought some more. Lower my price, but I might just be completely fucked. So I might just take the loss and just take the loss. All I know is that listening to music and trying to talk to myself was not working out. That was not working out. And top 10 holders on 67%. Yeah, what a disaster. Hey, maybe they'll just pump it on its own. We'll see. It is pumping. I sell now. I take a 0.04 loss or 0.06 loss. I wish some of these guys would buy back in. Or Cupsy comes in. Oh man, I went to 115. Oh man, for 220. If I can keep buying back in and keep buying back in and lowering my costs. But if it keeps dumping, then that just means I just lose more and more and more money. So that's my only concern. But I mean, the top 10 holders hold so much of the supply that they want it to keep going up. You know, they want to keep the gravy train rolling. You know, they want to keep people interested in the coin. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's throwing bad money, good money after bad money. Let's see what this is. Quick, easy, make some money. Something from 3 days ago. I mean, all these guys, they just find stuff from like days ago or weeks ago and they just buy, and then all their copy traders just automatically buy and then they just sell. It's just free money. Printing free money. Yeah, I can't throw any more money at this. I didn't even look to see what this was. Migrated because of Cupsy. Wow, and he didn't insta sell. Interesting. The hell is this? No idea what the fuck that is. I could have rebought a few times and got myself even, but that's just so risky. So risky, so risky. From 2 hours ago. Oh, this is crazy. He died in our Super Bowl commercial. I mean, could this run? Could this be one of those things that runs during the Super Bowl? I don't know. So Cupsy bought and sold, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I lost 0.10 or 0.08 on one of these coins. I'm about to lose 0.10 on another one. Like with a 4 sol bankroll, I can only lose 40 times. And that's it. I'm done. But you would think one out of those 40 times I would catch a 10x, you know, or something. But you don't. Put my music back on. Mm. 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 Man, these guys have all bought and haven't sold. Wow, that's so weird. Are they just going to leave the money there, or? Hmm. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Wow, what's going on? All right. Come on in, Frank or someone. Oh no, I'm selling. It's okay. Only lost 0.01. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I got settled really quick too. Slippage 100%. My fees are very, very small, but I got settled almost instantly. Lost 0.01. Yeah. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I can reinvest that money somewhere else. McDonald Pepe. Let's see what this is about. Sold. These guys have all sold. This would have been a good one to get into. Would have been a good one. That's funny. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ay, ay, ay. Mm. 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 Hmm. 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 Ah, nothing going on. Hey, hi. One sec. Let me turn off the music. Uh, answer your question. Sorry, I just see your question just now. Let me look. Okay. Hi. Can you briefly explain your scanning? I'm trading forex now. Want to try out memes? I mean, memes are way, 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 way different. Um, like for example, there's maybe 50,000 coins. I have filters on here. So let me take off the filters and show you. So let me set the filters. There's 50,000 um coins that are coming out every single day. 50,000 coins. So every single second. Look, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Every single second there's coins coming out. And the problem is they're just all insta rugs, or like people like this buy in and 5 seconds later they sell. So for example, you buy and you think, oh, this will be good. You buy in it and boom, within 5 seconds, they've already sold, made money and left. And the way they're doing this is uh, so the way they're doing this is using bots like Nova bot, but then they're using like sniper bots and you have to have all the right like bots, but then also at the same time too, you have to use like with Forex, I think it's a lot different because you're not paying like crazy fees, where here you can pay lots of crazy fees. So you have the gas priority fee, then you have your slippage, then you have your bribe fee, right? This is to like get your coin to or get your transaction to go through faster. And then you have the gas fee. And then the platform itself, BULLX, takes a 1% fee on the buy and the sell. So there are so many fees that if you're not using a larger portfolio, let's say $10,000 or more, or 5,000 or $10,000 or more, you have to really make small purchases, 10, 20, $30, $50, and your fees are going to be all small, just like this. Otherwise, you just get eaten up by fees. But the problem is, it's just like in meme coins, just everything's a rug. I mean, look how many coins are coming out every single second. Every single second, it's not a joke. There's 40 or 50,000 coins that come out per day. Only about 400 of them get to this point where they graduate. And then of the 400 or so that graduate, only a few of them like last long. So look, in the last 5 hours, like these are only coins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are only the 7 coins that have like made it in the last 7 hours that still have volume. Their market cap is above 100,000, and so you gotta be very selective. You gotta watch wallets. So that's what this is right here. So I'm watching like wallets of people that make money. Like all these people are profitable, all of them. They're all profitable people. So you have to track the profitable people, but at the same time too, you have to follow them cautiously. So for example, like this guy Cupsy, he will sell on you in seconds. So it's like, oh, you follow him, you follow his wallet. He's a good trader. He's up millions of dollars. Like in the last 30 days, he is up $8.65 million in the last 30 days. But the reason why is because he buys fast and he sells fast. He's in and out in a minute. Sometimes he's in and out in a second. So that's the issue. This one in and out really quickly. See if I could show you this one in and out quickly. A lot of them are just in and out in seconds. So you have to have all the tools. You have to have a decent enough portfolio and to be able to pay higher fees. If you have a small portfolio, you have to pay the smallest fees possible. But if you do that, your transaction might fail. It might not go through, or your transaction might go through at the top. So let's say a coin is going up and down, lots of volume. It's going from 100,000 to 150,000, back to 100,000, 200,000, 90,000, back and forth. Every millisecond, it's going back and forth, right? Let's say it goes down 90K, and I click buy, and I will get filled at like 190K, or I'll get filled at 150K, even though I clicked to buy at 90K. It doesn't matter because my fees are so low that my transaction is getting fulfilled slower than these other people that are paying higher fees. So my strategy is to follow these guys, but not like buying right after them, like looking and making sure I'm not going to get dumped on, making sure it's a a coin that has legs, like you see, like it has a lot of volume, or it's you see that there's a lot more holders coming in, right? So it might be like here's holders right here, but like for example, when this was at 400 holders, I think it went to 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and I see all of these people buying, right? I see all these people buying, and the holders, more and more holders are holding the coin. Then it's like, okay, let me buy into that one, because there's not enough volume, enough holders, stuff like this. Whereas some of this other stuff is just it's just complete shit. Um, let me give me a second. Let me put up my filters again. Uh, Dev doesn't hold more than 40%, at least say 20 holders, at least 10 bot holders, some volume, let's say 5,000. Not here, 5,000. Market cap at least 8,000, because all these start out at market caps of 5,000. So I put 8,000 to show that it's at least a few people have been buying it. So another thing with Forex that I don't think you have to worry about, like in Forex, I don't think you have to worry about bundling, but in meme coins, you have to worry about bundling. That means it's like one guy using 20 of the same wallets. Oh, this would have been a good one to get in earlier. But you see, he got in. He's a sniper. You see, he got it as soon as it was generated. So he's already almost up at 8x. So he's up almost $5,000, $4,000 right off the rip. Just seconds later. It's been like 1 minute. So like 60 seconds later, he's already up 5K. But he's using a sniper bot. He's buying thousands and thousands of coins a day. He's up $6 million last 30 days. This would have been a good one to get in. But the problem now is that you see this guy Cupsy, who's up millions as well. Yeah, almost 9 million last 30 days. The problem is the coin. So you can trade the coin here. But the problem is it'll take a few moments for it to migrate to it hits radium, and it goes to like all the different like dexes. So the problem is here that he bought the supply up enough for it to hit the bonding curve, which is like 80 or 90,000. But the problem is the millisecond that it's now tradable on all of the exchanges in the world, he will instantly sell, and you'll see a big red arrow, and he'll instantly sell everything. Now, he doesn't do this all the time, but I would say he does it 95% of the time, I would say. So he just takes everyone's money because he bought in here, right? You see, he got in at 45 market cap. It's already going to be at like 80 some thousand market cap. And then he's just going to insta sell. So he would turn his $1,400 into $1,800, like just or 1,400 into like 2,400, like just instantly, if he sells, But someone sold there. You see a big red candle right there. But like I said, all these guys got in early. Like, look at this guy. He's up at 10x now, more than 10x. So you just gotta be careful. There's Mev bots too. So this red candle right here, this was a bot. So some guy bought a huge amount to send it from 80K to 200K. But a bot instantly took all of that money away. Now he's filled here, and they just sucked all of this liquidity out of the coin instantly. It happens in the same exact second. Like you make your purchase, and a millisecond later, another bot takes all the money. It happens just so fast. So it's just being careful, and then watching out for certain things. So like this guy Cupsy, he bought in for 7. He's already sold a few of his coins out of 30 million. He's already sold some to get almost even. Now he just rebought it really, really small. And the reason why he's doing this is because he knows copy traders are going to follow him. So he buys in to bring in a little bit more action, and then he just sells it all. He just exits his position 100%. He just leaves, and that's it. But let's see what's going on here. Oh, look, it's just stupid shit that keeps coming out. There was fart dog. Now here's fart cat. Like this casino coin. Another thing you gotta be worried about is this casino coin. It has been done, I don't know, at least 20 times today. I've seen it. I've seen this coin like 20 times today. I can show you right here. So you just type in casino, and you can see all the ones. Oh, this is the only one that made it to Radium. Here's another casino a week ago. But there's been like 20 or 30 of these coins that came out today. This is the only one that made it to Radium, to like the exchanges. Otherwise, they all just sit here, and they don't go anywhere. They just die out. But it's because people will notice. It's like, okay, well, this has been done 20 times today. Okay, well, they'll only buy the original OG one. Let's see. My strategy is staying away from stuff like this. So this is a rug. So that means you will lose all your money. It's a guarantee. There's nothing you can do not to lose your money. Like as soon as you buy, like a bot just takes your money. But people think, oh, it's going up, or there's volume, I can make money. No. And then boom, look, took everyone's money. And then all their little bots, I'll show you. All their bots are making little, you see? All these, this is just one bot. It's made 400 some transactions. And it just buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell to build volume. And then other people buy in, and then boom, they're going to do this again, take everyone's money. So all right, in 11 seconds, he lost half of his money. See how that happened. Bought in, and it just died. But if you have any more questions, I'd happy to answer them. Basically, my strategy is just sitting here. Just sitting here until a good coin comes up. Something happens, like Kanye West or the president or someone else makes a coin or talks about something, or there's a really good meme. And then a lot of the watts that I track buy in, and then I buy in. So it's just like Forex, right? I guess you just wait for the right market conditions, I think, and then you jump in. That's what I'm doing. So, I mean, I think the same with Forex. It's just about the time you put in sitting in front of your computer. But do not get twisted. This is not financial advice. This is This is hardcore gambling. I mean, you could lose. Oh man, my first month, I lost so much, thousands and thousands and thousands. Uh, you have to have all the right tools. You have to be all using all the right tools. If you're not using the right tools, you're just going to get wrecked. So you want to use NovaBot. Um, Someone reported it, so it says scam on the bot. So they're working to fix that. But so this is Telegram. So this is a bot. So like for example, I I mean it doesn't really matter. You just put in these are the codes for the coin, and then it'll pop up and it'll say how much you want to buy this and this, and it'll do it instantly. It'll instantly buy, instantly sell. And so you want to use that bot, or I might here as well. It just depends. Um and then you just listen to music and sit and wait, or watch TV, or work out, lift some weights by your computer. And that's it. Uh, nothing else to do. But just sit and wait. That's my strategy. Sit and wait. Now, like these other people that are buying like 10, 20, 50 times in a row, like you'll see like this guy, or like Cupsy, like he's buying every few minutes, like every few minutes. Here, I mean, here. This guy's up 9 million here. Let me see. Just go down a little bit. Oh, there we go. Him. Like the reason why he can buy so much is because a lot of people track his wallet. Like I'm tracking his wallet. He knows people are tracking him. So he just buys into a coin, and the coin instantly skyrockets, and then he sells, and he just makes money that way. So that's how he makes most of his money, is just by dumping on other people. And that's what happens if you get famous enough in meme coin trading. If you get famous enough, or if you make millions of dollars, people will start following your wallet because they want to copy you. They want to copy trade you. And then those people, the famous people, use all the people that are copy trading them as exit liquidity. So you just gotta be careful. Wow, this one really took off. I was in this one at 1 million, 1.15 market cap. Let me see. Yeah, 114. I sold somewhere way back here. Yeah, I sold here. It didn't look like it was going anywhere. And well, clearly it went somewhere. So I would have made a 3x on it. I still made some money, but I could have made a lot more. But with a small portfolio, it's real important to take wins as much as possible. So I took a win. Sorry, I'm just having a protein bar. I gotta eat like 200 grams of protein a day and work out. I'm trying to get in shape this year. I'm completely out of shape. But I'm trying to make sure I eat enough protein because I don't want to just lose a whole bunch of weight and then also lose every muscle that I barely have. So just trying to take care of my health. There's some reasons why I didn't check these coins because like this coin's been going on all day long. So that's why I didn't check it. And all the red means sell. So I really don't need to check it because I kind of know what those coins were going for, more or less. So that's why I don't need to check those coins. Oh, strategy I use is for the love of God, do not hold a coin for longer than the night. Like you should close every position you have when you go to sleep. Because 99.99999% of the time, when you wake up in the morning, the coin's zero and you lost all your money. So it's always best to just close out and take your wins or take your losses. That's it. I mean, sometimes if you're down so much, right? Like some of these coins, I'm down so much, 99%, 85%, 99%, that it makes no sense to sell. So, I mean, look at this shit. Swastika, Nazi shirt, all this stuff, like all this stupid shit that comes out is just unbelievable. Well, several people are following buying this one. I should probably buy this one. Too late. I mean, the shit that people are buying is just ridiculous. I almost got into this one, but I was trying to get, I wasn't sure which one to get into. And look, I mean, it just happened that fast. Look, in 50 seconds, this coin got bought up and sold and it's dead. That's it. It's done. So that's it. It's done. Dead. I tried to buy into this one at like 55,000 CC, but it was just going too fast. And yeah, I already made radium. Um, this guy is already up 9x. So he can sell now for like 45 soul. So he'd be up like $8,000 already in literally in a minute, up 8,000. They got the stupidest shit. I'm sure it's the same with Forex, but you have to follow the trends. So like this is the trend right now. This is the trend right now for the next, who knows, 5 minutes or 20 minutes. This is the trend, this shit. So you want to make sure you're buying and selling all this stuff that's in this trend right now. I wouldn't want to buy here because he could just sell everything for a 5x and just nuke the whole chart. It'll go just straight down to zero. So I try to be cautious about that kind of stuff. Not what I wanted to do. He is up. His win rate is 99%. Up 1.5 million. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But hey, if you get in early enough, it's, you know, of course you're going to win 99% of the time if you're in early enough. But the problem with being in early enough is that you have to have the right tools for one. But you have to have a big enough portfolio to like sniper to like buy all these coins as soon as they pop off. Your computer, your bot just buys up every coin. So you have to have a big enough portfolio to be able to buy all this stuff. 100% win rate. That graph, straight up. Yeah, he's made $1 million in 3 months. Pretty good. It's about 100,000 million times better than me. Even though, like, I know what I'm doing. It's just I'm trying to do a challenge 4 soul to 5,000 soul. So even though like I know what's happening, what's going on, stuff like this, I can't make any large purchases because if I make one bad play and lose everything, then the challenge that I had set up for me and doing all the video on YouTube and stuff like that, it'll just be done with. So starting out small, just like everyone else that would get into it, they're all starting out small, and so that's what I'm doing as well. And I just wait for the few good plays each day. You know, each day there's a few good plays. Like this one was a good one, Griga, but the problem was it went to over 1 million. And look now, if you bought in at 1 million, you just lost 90% of your money. I was in Kern. I think Kern went up to 800,000. Now it's sitting at 100,000. You know, a lot of stuff just completely just goes to zero. It's just such trash. And they are trying to keep this one alive. Well, that's because he bought in at this price. So he's trying to lower his buy-in price. Something that here that's like a strategy to follow is to make sure you're following like everything on Twitter tracker. So like you gotta stay focused because like someone posts something. Oh, so this is why this coin popped off. How crazy is this? Dude, that's just so wild. That is unbelievably wild. So that's why that coin popped off. What special apps do you use except for BULLX? So you could use like go on Discord and join like some different groups. Like there's some different alpha groups that you can join. But what you really want to have is Nova. Like you want to have a Nova bot with BULLX because the transactions go through a lot faster here. I'll show you if I find a right coin, like something that's like taking off. This one's like not taking off. It's just slow, slow, slow. And this is all just like bots that are making all these purchases. This is not like normal. But you really need a Nova bot to do it faster. I sometimes buy directly on BULLX as well. Depends. But there's really not a lot of apps to use. Like Discord, like if you join like a Discord group, Nova bot, there'll be bots in the Discords that like track Twitter, but then now that's on BULLX now, and then you can do that, and then you can move it anywhere you want. Move it. I would probably move it here because you don't want to really be buying this new creation stuff. It's just such a gamble. There's 50,000 new coins coming out every single day. So it's just hard to just deal with that. So Nova, Twitter tracker, Discord. This is a wallet tracker. So it's not app, but it's basically like an app. You can think of it as an app. So you would go here and you would just keep updating this and keep adding wallets. Like earlier today, I added Dave Portnoy, his wallet, because he talks a lot on Twitter. And if he talks on Twitter and says, "Hey, I'm buying this coin," shit, you want to be buying it before he buys it or know it, or you want to know exactly the moment he buys it. So that's definitely something you need to use and have. So not too many things, and it's not like you're opening up different apps and stuff like that. A lot of this stuff is just on the same location. Like for example, some of the Discord forums, alpha groups, they have the Twitter tracker on them, stuff like this. Well, so what do you look when purchasing a coin mainly? Like predicting it will go 2x. Do you look at charts, liquidity, etc.? Do you recommend copy trading also? So for me personally, for this little challenge I'm doing, Um, it's a lot of waiting. I mean, you could sit here for 15 hours in a day and you might only maybe buy like 10 times. Whereas other guys might buy 150 or 250 or 1,000 times in a day. Um, I look for how like recent the news is, right? So like this like Kanye West like t-shirt shit, like it just came out. So that's going to be like super popular. If you can get into that first coin, then you're going to do well. But you have to be on Twitter tracker. You have to be watching it all the time, or you have to be watching these wallets. So that's one. Two, I watch liquidity. I don't watch, but I watch the number of holders. So as the holders go up, the liquidity goes up and the coin's value usually goes up as well. So you really don't need to look at liquidity too much. Just holder. So for example, like a coin, like so that's like 2,000 holders. So let's say a token comes out. A few of these guys that I'm watching here buy into that token and it goes from 500 holders, 600 holders, 700, 800 holders. You know, it's like, okay, this coin has some legs and this is moving. So let me jump in as well. Now, while you're sitting there, when it goes from 500, 600, 700 holders, you might have already missed a 2x or a 3x or a 10x within a very short time, within 10 seconds, 30 seconds. But it could also go straight to zero in 2 seconds. So I like to look first and see that that the coin's steadily getting more and more and more holders. So that's number one. I recommend copy trading if you are following the right people. So all these people I'm following, they're all up $500,000 to $10 million in the past 30 days. So they're all winners. But you have to know who to follow. Like Frank the Gods, up 1.6 million, a famous guy. He's good to follow sometimes because usually he doesn't just dump on people 5 seconds later. Now, there's other people. Let me see. This just came out 6 seconds ago. I kind of want to see what Father Mark coin. Stupid shit is this. He only bought a half a soul. This guy's up 1 million past 30 days. Dev holding 5%. That's not so bad. Top 10 holders own 30%. That could be an issue. This came out an hour ago. I'm not interested. I'm interested in buying stuff that came out 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. So you have to watch out like who you're copy trading. Because like, for example, it's this guy Cupsy I was showing earlier. He buys all the time. Like there's his name. There's his name. You just scroll down. There's Cupsy. There's Cupsy. You scroll down more. Cupsy. Like he's here all day long buying all day. Let me see. Oh, it won't let me go past the hour. But anyways, that's a guy that's super famous, up $9 million in the past 30 days, but you don't want to copy trade him because he dumps on all the people that copy trade him. So even if you have a bot set up to buy when he buys, he'll sell like 4 seconds later and you'll be stuck losing all your money. So you gotta just be very, very, very careful. Also look at this stuff. Like, look, this is 500,000 market cap. Look, and here's 2 more that are about to graduate. This one is graduating right now. It's gone into Radium, so now it's going to go to all the dexes. So it goes to just various online exchanges. This is crazy because he bought all of the supply. Um, I have no idea why. It's very weird. Unless, yeah, I don't know. That's just weird. Usually you don't see anyone buying the whole supply. So it's about sitting here all day long and knowing like what's already been done. So like this is the original one. This is the original coin. It's got 4 million volume, almost 2,000 holders, 400,000 market cap. And there's going to be copycats all day long, all day long. Sometimes there's 20, 40, 100 of the exact same coin, the exact same name, the exact same ticker code. So like I think it's different like with stocks, it's like okay, you have Tesla and the Tesla stock is I don't know, TSLA or whatever it is, right? No one else can have that. And meme coins, oh shit, there could be 1,000 people using the same ticker code as you, using the same Twitter account, like everything. They just copy it. They just copy and paste. Even if they don't own the Twitter account, they just go click, copy and paste the link to your Twitter and use it as their own. So I just gotta be super, super, super careful. This was so weird. Why did he buy all of this? That is so weird. Some other people bought in. So he bought 800 million of the coin for 85 SOL. And he's already sold 95. He's already sold 95 of it for only 40. He's only sold 50. So he's only sold 50 million of his 800 million supply. It's just this is just ridiculous. So let's look at top holders. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. He's got another 20 million, so he's already like up 3K. But if he sells it all now, he's up 16, 15K. Pretty wild. I'm not sure why this one is sending, but it's kind of crazy because he's holding most of the supply. So you want to be careful like buying any of those types of coins because he can just sell it all in a heartbeat and you just lose all your money, everything, every penny. He bought in for 5 SOL and sold it for a loss. He lost a SOL. Yeah, that was just weird. I don't know what was going on with that. But I just watch for volume and holders. As long as the holders go up, it's like 500 holders, 600 holders, 700 holders, 800 holders. Well, it's picking up. People are buying it, so it seems worthy to buy in. Look, I mean, it's this coin again. I mean, they just had it 5 seconds ago. Now 6 minutes ago. Again. Just make sure you're listening to music or watching TV or the TV. I won't recommend watching TV because in seconds you just miss it. But listening to music makes the time pass by. Now you could buy into all these coins. You could just just buy into every single one of them that comes out. But you'll go broke before you make money. Like I said, there's 40, 50,000 new coins every single day. New ones every single day. So It's just impossible. It's just physically impossible to buy into everything. You just and with 99.99% of it all going broke, like you just lose your money because they have studies. You can look this stuff up. It'll say, okay, uh 39,575 coins were launched today on the Solana blockchain. And out of those 39,500, only 39,100 or 39,100 all went to zero or never bonded, never made it to 80,000. So out of 40,000 coins, 400 make it. And out of the 400 that make it, look, in the last 5 hours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 coins that are still above 100,000 market cap. So it's this is the biggest amount of gambling you could ever do in your life. um, but I mean, I saw a guy earlier today. He turned $600 into $227,000, 200K, and I think it was like an hour because some people thought, oh, this was the Kanye West coin or some shit like this. And the coin went from, no joke, the coin went from like 10,000 market cap to 45 million in 40 seconds, 30 seconds. And the guy just one clips in, sells everything all at once. And everyone else was selling too. People were buying, people were selling. And several people made 50, 100, $30,000. That guy made 200,000. Pretty sick. So, I mean, there's just unlimited upside to doing this, but it's just really, really, really difficult. You gotta be careful with stuff like this. Like I can just see the graph and tell that it's just a scam just by looking at the graph. So but oh shit. Why do you see this? Wow, it keeps going up and up. So this is just a bot. These are bots. So I'll show you here. So look, they're just making small purchases and sells one after another. It's just a bot. So, and it's keeping it right now at 72,000 because see, if it goes to 80,000, it'll bond. So it keeps it right here, hoping some guy buys in thinking, oh, it's about to bond. It's about to be on all the exchanges and people are going to want to buy. So they keep it right there, right there. And then boom, when someone buys them big, they just drop a big red candle here and sell on your ass. And then you're just fucked. So like a lot of that stuff, it just comes from sitting here and learning, just sitting and observing, watching. I mean, this just went from what was right up here, went from 900 to 500 in 20 seconds. So I just sit here, just wait till something happens. Give you some more tips. I would say that you want to be trading between, I would say 9 a.m. Eastern time, Eastern United States, 9 a.m. to probably midnight. Or not really midnight. I'd probably say, let's say 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time would probably be like the best time to be trading. That's when like the most action's happening. That's when the most action, most people are on. I'm actually on the West Coast. So for me, it's 10:30 p.m. So I'm pretty much almost done here. Another 30 minutes, I'll be done. It's just Nothing much going on. I lost a little bit today, um, but the market's been really slow and bad for the last 2 days, last 3 days. If you like the information I give out, definitely subscribe or like the video. I'm going to be creating a bunch of videos here shortly. I'm going to have someone off of Fiverr make the thumbnail and stuff like this, but I'm going to make some videos showing you how to use all of these like little tools here on the side. Like what is all this stuff here on BULLX, how to use Nova. What happens if one of the Nova bots isn't working? Okay, you gotta click on the second or the other backup bots, um, stuff like this. So I'm going to make some videos of just uh, teaching people how to get started. So that will be happening within the next week. But I'm definitely scanning 7 days a week. So I'm doing this 7 days a week. Uh, 12 12 to 14 hours a day, more or less 12 to 14 hours a day. I would do more, except for this year I'm really working on getting in shape. So I'm usually gone for 2 hours a day because I go for a long walk every day. I would like to buy something, but some of the best advice I ever got, and you see a lot of people talk about this, is sometimes the right play is to not buy anything. Sometimes the right play is just to sit on your hands and save your money, you know, and just, yeah, hang out, chill, just don't do anything. Um, because you can't lose what you don't put into the middle. Um, so that happens sometimes. Sometimes I won't buy anything for 3 hours, 4 hours. And then sometimes I'm buying something every single minute. Every single minute I'm buying something. Uh, there's a lot of volume, a lot of trading, a lot of people are buying and selling. Um, so it just depends on the day. On a slow day, well, it's a slow day and you just sit on your ass and do nothing all day. It's a good reason to listen to music, hang out, uh, meet other people that are doing the same thing. You can get on like Discord alpha groups and everyone's talking about coins and stuff like this. That can get a little distracting because you have to be careful, because a lot of people, are just sneaky, and they'll be saying, "Oh, I think this is a really good coin. I think this one's going good," and stuff like this. When they were the ones that created a coin, or they know the person, or they bought in. Like, let's say they bought into the coin and it lost value, and now the guy is like fucked. He's trying to figure out, okay, how do I get my money back? And he's in different Discord groups. He's like, oh, this coin's pumping, this coin's doing good, this and this and this. So I typically don't like being into a Discord group and listening to all that shit. Um, but there are some people that I do follow that live stream all day long as well, just like I'm doing. Um, I just break mine up. Some of them just leave their camera on for like 20 hours straight. I turn mine off and stuff like this when I go to the gym or whatever. Uh, But there are some of those guys that they only focus on the trading, and they're in a group with 5 or 10 people, and that's it. They're really focused and paying attention. So yeah, there's a lot of people like that. Let's see what this was about. Something Crow. I think it looks like from the movie Crow. Oh, it is from the movie Crow. The original actor for this movie. So they remade this movie. This movie just got remade. The original actor died on set during this movie. Pretty wild stuff. If you ever go and watch a documentary on it, I suggest you go and watch a documentary on it. It's pretty wild stuff. Dying on set doesn't happen often in movies, but when it does, it's always a big conspiracy of what happened, who hated who, like what really happened, stuff like this. Now this one's hilarious, but if it has a lot of people, none of the people I'm following are in it. Pretty hilarious though. It's like talking about like Kanye West, yeah. And Retardio. It's R. It's supposed to be R here. Retardio is a NFT project and a token as well. It's pretty funny, but it didn't end up going anywhere. Let's check this one out. Dude just came out 6 seconds ago. Let's see what's going on. Jamal. Buying all day long, every day. I like it. Gotta be careful with him. He sells quite frequently when he's up or down. Like, even if he's down like a little bit, he'll just like insta sell. I'm not sure if he is maybe using a bot that, you can set up these bots with automatic like stop losses and stuff like this and take profit. So you can set up your Nova bot, like as soon as you're up 10%, it just sells everything. Or you're up 10% and you want to sell 50%, or you're up 100% and you want to sell 25%. Like the bot does all of it. Every single thing you can imagine with the bot, it does. So you can just have a bot running all day. Like you can have a bot that sometimes I'll use a bot that it takes a percentage at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% profit. So like on the way up, like here, like he bought at 27K, like every little bit that went up, he takes a little bit here, takes a little bit here, takes a little bit, takes a little bit here. And yeah, that's a great way to use bots. But anyways, I think that's it for me. I think another 3 more minutes and that's pretty much it. Ain't shit happening. I mean, it's a Friday night. A lot of these guys that are all up millions and millions of dollars, they're all out on their yachts partying and shit like this, or out at nightclubs or fine dining restaurants or whatever. So it's just going to be pretty dead on a Friday night anyways. But I'm here 7 days a week grinding my ass. So if I want to do this 4 soul to 5,000 soul in a year, I gotta be sitting here right at the computer. So I'll only take a break once every few months. Like I'll be traveling somewhere. But besides that, 7 days a week, right here at the computer. All right. Well, I think that's it for me. Oh, this one that I was looking at, it's about to make radium. Remember this one, the Yeetar deal? I didn't want to get into it though. It's just I don't know. It didn't feel natural. It felt like bots. And as you can see, they're all just making the same purchase, the same sales, same purchases. It's just bots. That's all it is. They're just bots. So it's just creating like this fake volume. So that's why I didn't buy in. Anyways, I appreciate it if you would leave a like or if you find this interesting, just follow me. And I do videos every single day. So if you have any questions like tomorrow or you try looking into some of these things, and you have questions later on, I'll be here to help. No problem. My, like I said, I'm here 7 days a week. So, all right, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for the questions and hanging out. All right, take care.